Access Arts, your Capital Region's inside look. I'm Brooke Selby. Today's guests include stand-up comedian Greg Adela, and the Jensen Rhodes Band will perform a song for us. But first, let's talk about Bumpin' Uglies. It's a new full-feature film that'll be shot right here in the Capital Region. I'm here with the producers, Kevin Craig West and Susie Griswold. Welcome, guys.
Hi.
Thanks for joining me. So before we get into your collaboration, if I can get it out, together, tell me a little bit about the name Bumpin' Uglies.
Well, Bumpin' Uglies is, it's a saying from history, and I had walked around the house one day and I was like, oh, Bumpin' Uglies, that would be a great movie title. And then from there I had decided, I was going to write a feature.
So what exactly is Bumpin' Uglies about?
Go ahead.
What it's about? Okay, it's a comedy about
Today, come on now.
Today's it's a comedy about two police force that are investigating the same crime, unknowingly investigating the same crime, and it's about a prostitution ring, human trafficking. So hence the Bumpin' Uglies title. So
prostitution, police, do either of you have a background that would lend itself to be involved in either, or?
Acting.
There you go. Yeah. Whew, saved.
So there was no personal tie-in to the genre of the movie?
No.
No. Well, a gabillion years ago, prior to becoming an actor, I was a military policeman in the Marine Corps, but
But there's no relation to what's going on in the movie and your history.
Okay, I confess, I've been arrested for prostitution. No.
We just met. That's a little too much, too soon. So tell me how the two of you started working together and what your collaboration involves.
Just about Bumpin' Uglies, or we've met years and years ago, and we've had other collaborations. So with that, we've created a great relationship with working together. So when I presented the script to Kevin and asked him to come aboard, he was delighted.
Are both of you from the Capital Region?
Yes.
And when did you start getting involved in film production?
Probably more in 2006, 2007. But I've always written scripts for I don't know how long, but Kevin's been.
I've been in it
forever,
for a little while now.
So you have a military background, and then you thought you
were
funny, so you decided that you should.
Actually, I don't think I'm funny at all. Ironically, I don't do comedies. I'm mostly a dramatic actor. I like comedic acting as well. It's very difficult, but my forte is dramatic acting. But I've been doing this now for about 17 years as a professional. I'm a member of Screen Actors Guild, American Federation of Television and Radio Artists, as well as Actors Equity Association. And about 10 years ago or so, I had branched off into filmmaking as well. I was really curious I have a really strong technical background, and got into the film equipment, and as the digital age has come about, it's become more accessible to everyone, so I've just always been up on the latest technology, and yeah, just got into filmmaking and producing. And
are you from the Capital Region as well?
I grew up here. I'm originally from New York City, but did grow up here, and then left and went to college in the South and in the military, and then came back here.
So it's my understanding that this feature actually doesn't have a budget. Tell me a little bit about that, and how do you work without a budget?
You ask a lot of friends for favors.
That you do.
And, we do know a lot of people, and a lot of people are excited. And a lot of people in the Capital Region, they don't mind, not that they don't mind not getting paid, but they want to be involved, and that's most important in this area, is being involved so they can gain experience and move on to the next level.
So give us a sneak peek at who actually is involved in this production and who we can look for in the future.
Well, Kevin Craig West and ironically, Greg Adela. We have Justin Halstead, and I'm forgetting names of.
No, that's
so
quite
yes,
all right.
Yes.
Where around the Capital Region specifically has the movie been shot? I know that for myself as a viewer, I'm always excited to see locales that might be familiar to myself or of interest. I think that's something that our viewers might be interested in as well.
We're shooting all over the Capital Region.
Yes,
actually.
we will be
Troy,
Troy,
Post and Kill.
Schenectady, Post and Kill, Glenville, Saratoga, Albany. So, yeah, lots and lots of wonderful locations.
And who else is part of the cast? I know you mentioned Greg Adela, who will be featuring later in the show today. But do you have anyone else from the Capital Region that's involved that you could tell us about?
Rich Lunello, Eric Oakes, Chris Williams.
Susie Griswold is also.
Tiskin.
in it.
Susie, how long did it take you to write this script from start to finish?
Well, I did start it as a short, but not. When I started it as a short, I had intended it for it to be a feature. So I did probably over a year, but we tried to do it. We tried to produce it last year, and you know, we were hijacked by Hurricane Irene, so we had to start over this year. So it's sort of a 2-year process at this point. So.
Very interesting. Okay. Are you still looking for people to be part of production and get involved? And if so, how can our viewers go about getting involved?
Absolutely. We are interested and we will need additional manpower. So if anyone out there wants
Tell us
to
specifically, are you looking for actors?
we are looking for
production
tons
crew?
and tons of extras. We need just tons. So yeah, everyone come contact us. We have a Facebook page, Bumping Uglies. And we're also looking for additional funding because we do have to feed everyone that will be on set. So we need money to do so. There may be some props and whatever that needs to be taken care of. So yes, so Bumping Uglies, and we also have an Indiegogo page. So.
All right, so hopefully our viewers will check you guys out. Thank you for joining us. Coming up after the break, comedian Greg Adela will be with us, so stick around.